because both are perfectly cromulent ways to go about it, depending on whether you're looking at like the origins or origins. Wow, my pronunciation today is real bad, which is going to be wonderful. Wonderful. Double fort is for archetype. All right, you know what? I like it, double fort. I'm going to go with archetype as well. My favorite archetype is Jughead. Problem is you can't really make references to like the Archie comics anymore because people think you're talking about Riverdale. I think I usually say archetype, I think. But archetype is perfectly cromulent. Okay, so why is there continue? We didn't have a continue on main screen. Did I click on this last time? Again, I had 1 minute playtime according to Steam back in 2022, and I might have clicked on something. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done but dumb as a rock. Or I could create my own. I'm going to click on that and see what happens. Oh, this was just selected by default. Okay, I was going to say, I didn't think so. Okay, so we have points we can spend, presumably. Oh yeah, so we got extra bits and pieces. I don't know if there's more. 5 intelligence. Oh, capacity to reason. Logic +0. If we got 5 int, why is our logic only +0? Must be a skill thing. There must be skills that probably use your base stats in some way. Psyche, how to influence yourself and others. Phys. Oh, smart to put an F on there. I see why. How well your body's built. And motorics, how well you control your body. Huh. I wonder, I'm assuming the black squares are probably just to help group them. Like, just put little visual dividers in there. Clear out your own, you were glad you did. I'm wondering, so some games, and here's the thing, I really want to immerse myself in the story here and not min-max too much. Some games benefit very much from having very high focused in one thing. Some things benefit from having more well-rounded. Like, part of me is like, what if we went 3-3-3? Mr. Absolutely Average. You know? Mr. Perfectly Average is interesting. On the other hand, the advantage of being focused isn't necessarily about being great at something. Sometimes it's just about the fun of being bad at something. There's a second screen while you're... So if I just hit next, it's not going to start the game immediately. Is what you're saying. Ah! Signature skills. Wield raw intellectual power. Okay, so this is logic. Okay. Total 5. Set signature. Intellect base. Okay, so this is going to be +5 to these various sub-skills. I love the name of these. Conceptualization. Volition. Wow. Why is there a plus? Is there also a minus? Looks like there's a... I don't know what that is. Volition. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. I'm wondering about going high psyche. Connect to Station 41. Understand pop culture. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. I don't think the physique interests me too much. The info tab goes hard. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Logic is cool for... This is, oh my god, there's a lot of text. Cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of a case. It enables you to piece evidence together, detecting consistency in statement, impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. Bread and butter of many a detective. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzles. You'll be very proud and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. For those blinded by their own brilliance, often miss important clues. Low levels of logic. You're going to have a hard time solving the simplest puzzle. Even if you find the pieces, good luck putting them together. Oh my god. I don't know. Like, part of me... I guess I can't change the base stats here. Part of me is like, should I just max intellect and psyche and tank everything else? How important is combat in this game? And would I suffer for it? Or would it be very interesting? Like, if we go back to... yeah, so again, the motor 4, here it's got lower motor but higher physique. So maybe it's like one or the other. Because like fisticuffs versus maybe gunplay. So it might be a good idea to have one versus the other. What if we played like a higher psyche, sort of higher motorics, and a little bit lower in physics or physical? Because I mean, the intellect stuff, you know, we love being a brainiac, obviously. But like, what if we went this? Maybe we should just do this. Why is character creation, there's so much pressure? Because it's going to influence everything else about the game. Hold yourself together. Urges you to be a good guy to others and yourself. Enables you to resist temptation. Be it a bottle between pair of legs, the end of an iron. Oh, you know what? No. I don't want to be a well-grounded person. I'm going to go straight up then with Thinker. So wait, what's the plus encyclopedia? So like I could copy the Thinker's skill set, presumably here, right? I could go this. I think this is what the Thinker was laid out for. And he had encyclopedia. Oh, which is this. And that was set as a signature, presumably. Okay. Makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into database of facts, enables you to draw on these facts innately, offering wealth of background knowledge to all things related and unrelated to your case. Who knows when the history of cigarette brands will provide the breakthrough you need for an arrest of murder? Hey! Like very Sherlock Holmes here. Or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life. At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you crucial breakthroughs, it more often will clutter your mind with useless tidbits. With low levels Encyclopedia, though, you'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you. Without any knowledge, background knowledge, coping is going to be tough stuff. I think I like this. Encyclopedia has lots of lore. Like, I'm so... Inland Empire, Dreamers, Paranatural Investigations. I'm sorry, what? All of a sudden, this feels very World of Darkness. At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing. Conversation that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown into the loony bin first. Low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination. Nope. All right. Done. Vortirian, and again, we do want to limit some backseating on this one, but in this case, I'm definitely opening conversation. Did say 4422. Can we get away with that? Can we get away with a lot, like not much of this combat stuff? Because theoretically, high intellect, high psyche, to me, tells us we can do more through conversation and stuff. Is that a perfectly cromulent way to go? Yes, it's fine? Okay, because then I would like that better, I think. I can't. Actually, I could do this, 5-3. You know what? No. There, done. And so, with the signature in Inland Empire, so, mechanic question that I will ask, is there any difference functionally between this being a 5 because I have a psyche of 5, and this being a 5 because I have a psyche of 4 plus the signature? Is this mechanically currently the same? And the difference is with the signature and leveling up the signature, we're presumably just going to get higher than our normal maximum? Yeah, it's just +1 on rolls. Okay. So we're going to go with this anyway, because this sounds cool. All right, I love it. Done. It's the same. Excellent. 3. Thank you very much for the gift subs over on Twitch. I feel like I didn't get an audio thing, but that might just be me. And of course, every now and again, the Streamlabs pop-ups just break, which would be very frustrating if that happened on the day where I think I fixed the YouTube pop-ups. But let's do this. Game uses 2d6 for its rolls. Interesting. Is it like 2d6 roll under a thing, or are we actually adding? Oh, well, there you go. I heard sounds. There we are. Brittany tipped through the super chat on YouTube. Thank you very much, Brittany. Might cancel my Twitch sub now that you're also on YouTube. Putting dollars directly here. Thanks for the year. Well, thank you very much. And Brittany, if you do have a YouTube membership, you should still have access to the Discord in exactly the same way that you should by having a Twitch subscription. If it doesn't work for some reason, email me, quillyteen@quillyteen.com. I'll get it fixed up. All right. Read Shivers. Cool for city lovers, the wisest of streetwise, genuinely supernatural. Again, I'm getting very World of Darkness vibes, which is not what I expected. And maybe a little bit of Shadowrun? Shivers comes when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. Enables you to hear the city itself to truly belong to the streets. It's a supernatural ability. The old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you. But who is speaking to you? At high levels, Shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. Okay, so there's a lot of this going on. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With low shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speak to you. And if you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it? God damn, that would also be cool. Okay, I can see why people replay this game. Which, to me, I wouldn't have thought so. If it's story-driven, like, do you really get much value replaying it? But someone said I think they've replayed it 16 times or something crazy like that. Confirm. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay.
Ever. Never, ever.
Simply keep on non-existing. Honestly, might be an easier way for some of us. You know what? Simply keep on non-existing. You know, we'll just drift. We'll be totally zen. Everything's gonna be fine.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This voice acting. How's the volume? Good? Groovy? That's great. Give me some more. What was that about the X something? Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
The eargasms are real, right? How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passy.
I don't see. I want to get off. Now, I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me? No! No, that's terrible! Why would I ever want to choose this? No, man. Let's keep going on a sweet oblivion.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
We're never going to start the game. We're just going to spend the entirety of the existence in here. Return trip to the silence. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Need to belittle myself instead? Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Aw, I don't want a sensation.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
This isn't like our vibe, man.
You can take it. You're a champion.
So, I just succeeded a volition check. So it's medium difficulty and I rolled a 10. Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. I'm inside the head. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about the sensation. Take me back to the formless system body of nothing. Yes, that one. Take me back.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. I know it. An ungodly headache.
Is my limbic system talking to me? Ancient reptilian brain and limbic system are the same voice actor? That's crazy. Help, someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice to name a motor carriage.
Hupris Kinema motor carriage. I'm in my underoos! Wow, what a great apartment I have. So I wonder if the highlighting is on by default because it's like early tutorial stuff. All right, okay. So not all of it. Maybe these are like more quest important because there's definitely some other highlightable. So I hold tab. So my tie's hanging from the ceiling fan somehow. Might be tricky to get on there. I guess you put it on before it turned on. Let's look out the window before we put any pants on. Yep, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Oh. Okay. Who cares about the damage? Let's just look outside for a second. I'm hoping I can maybe still do this, but let's just first look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
War-torn buildings. All right, let's assess the damage. All right, so Snake Eyes always loses. 12 always wins.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Okay, I see. The roll. All right. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. Did I break it with my own hands? Look at them.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Oh, the shards.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
So I threw something out the window? Wait, what am I doing?
Something you've done before. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Could be a baseball, could be a trophy, could be a gun I just tossed out the window. Be weird.
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner.
My other shoe!
Coincidentally, is missing its friend.
All right.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
I got XP for discovering that I should get a shoe. Alright, well, I should probably put pants on before I go outside. Flare cut trousers, -1 savoir faire, +1 electrochemistry. Okay, got auto equipped. Why is there a circle here? Just directing me to a quest, maybe?
You hear a jingle.
Oh!
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare cut pants.
That's an interesting way to do, like, perceptions.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Feels like the start of the old text-based Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game, where you're putting on your robe, and then you find your like painkillers in your pocket because you got a brutal headache from a hangover. +1 SPD to call. Oh wow, that is one frayed thing. Do I have a shirt? Can I reach up and grab
This
it?
fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Truly horrific necktie.
Has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
The tie is my friend. Ooh, low chance. I wonder what happens if I fail. I hurt my hand?
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. Grab your chest.
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping
Am
you
I actually having a heart attack?
for quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Am I going to lose the game right away?
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Oh my god. Tell you what, let's turn off the fan first.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
All right. Hi. What happens if I pull on the light bulb?
Terrible mistake.
Ah, my head!
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Bring it on. No, we're going to turn it off.
The lights are off.
Much better. Much better. And yeah, I'm having to basically not look at chat a whole bunch right now because everyone's obsessed with spoiling things. They're like, well, it's not a spoiler, but... Yeah, it's not a spoiler, but... Let's try to grab that tie again. Hopefully I don't die.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
The necktie is no longer contained. What is this, some SCP shit?
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
I should wear a tie for this. Maybe I'll wear it for the next stream. Or when I take a break, maybe I'll grab a tie.
If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan?
Maybe the tie tried to hang itself.
Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
Did I equip the tie? Apparently I also equipped a shirt. Because it feels like my chest looks different now. Like I'm wearing... Oh, maybe no. Maybe it's just a hairy chest. Okay, I'm going to go into the washroom because if nothing else... I mean, I must have to pee at this point. Where's the turlet? I think the turlet is there and I can't click on it. All right. Wait, is that my shirt? Why is the sink on? That's not good. I don't know if I want to look at myself in the mirror.
Hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Fierce discharge masculine
Hot
energy.
water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
It's okay, we don't want functional mirrors. It's bad for the frame rate.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol.
Is this going to be the excuse for why I have to be reintroduced to all the characters?
It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Yeah, I did notice this. But I thought that was just an artistic decision. But am I going to make... Is there extended character creation?
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
This game is creeping me out. I didn't think it was going to be like this. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
An upholstery of alcohol under my skin. God damn, that's great. I'm currently reading this novel called The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is wonderful and fantastic. And it's got the most beautiful, wonderful writing I've ever read in any novel ever. Just brilliant phrases, like page after page. There's something that's just like, oh my God, it's so simple and obvious now that I know, but I'd never conceived of the possible way to arrange these words together before, right? We're not talking about like, say something like Tolkien levels of frilly language. No, it's direct, it's simple, it's clear, and yet it's wonderful. And this is kind of up there. An upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing to myself? At least my tongue is okay. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. I kind of do want to stop. Can we go through the entire game without knowing what we look like? I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
I guess if everyone else has to experience my visage. It's only fair that I also get afflicted with it. All right, let's touch our nose first, and we'll get down to wiping the mirror. I guess I could just leave. I refuse! I refuse! See bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Oh, sweet liquors! No wonder I feel like shit. What, is this a door? A locked door? I mean, I have a key, but... Whoa! Health, morale. Moral? Morale. Bonuses from items. -1 suggestion from something. Oh, the shirt. Conceptualization suggestion. Pounds. Keys to room number 1. Horrific necktie. Okay. I'm assuming it would have used that automatically. Find your other shoe. I like how the head moves around as I mouse. Okay, I can move with WSD as well. Although not very fast. Clicking... I guess clicking isn't that much faster either. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Magnum size, that's big. Reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. I may as well grab one of my shoes. Oh, clothes has a description in the inventory? Well, not there. Maybe I can click on it. Oh, I can click on it. The necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. I have a shoe slot, but it's only a single left shoe. Green crocodile leather shoe, high heel and chrome embellishment. Fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is find your other shoe. I gotta say, the rest of the clothing pretty bad. That shoe is excellent. No stats on that one. Probably stats when I get the pair. Disco ass blazer. Halogen watermarks. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. Disco animal? It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and right sleeve. A real statement to wear. Unsavory odor. This white satin shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. Travel far. Tight around the thighs. Tight around the crotch. These golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normal bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut, but these are far from normal. They're someone's piss-soaked cum-stained parties. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to get some content warnings on these videos, is what you're saying. Look at this guy. No! Damn it! I can see my face! That's only fair that my character can see his face. I've been in... No, I'm gonna leave. No, I'm just gonna leave. Fine. My character doesn't have to know what he looks like. There we go. Balakos by Pisant... Oop. It went away. Oh. Didn't read it. What was the bloop bloop bloop? Oh, Keith, hey! Thanks for the sub. Or the membership, rather. Tyler says it's March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
Hi. Have you seen a shoe?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Some of the movement reminds me of the old, oh, damn it. What was that called? It was sort of it was old game, side-scrolling. You enter into an arcade to an alternate world. It's like all spooky and dark. I just had the name and I lost it. Oh well. Another World. I think it was Another World. Yep, that sounds about right. Collage? Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Are we in the Netherlands? These look like Dutch words to me. I don't know. Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. My character doesn't know what he looks like.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Am I a businessman? Wait, I know I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer. No, this is a success? Why'd you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right I'm a policeman. And don't you forget it. So this guy's totally out of it. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag. All this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Oh, so this isn't my apartment. This is like a hotel room. What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Sounds about right. Okay, so it's challenging. It's a red check. It cannot be retried. So it feels like maybe I shouldn't risk it. I think I could do something to like lose. If I took my shirt off, I think I would lose a suggestion penalty, but I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Yeah, I like that one.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Authority. Actually, I can see why they wouldn't trust me with the law. I have the right character. Yeah, okay.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
No, I get these tidbits of information sometimes. Little factual trivia gives me detective-y vibe. No, I had thrown my shoe out of the window. I deduced this from the direction of the shards. Yes, what you just said. I can't come up with anything. Yeah, I'm smart. I figured out where my shoe went.
Extraordinary.
She pulls on her cigarette and
She
nods.
doesn't actually think it's all that extraordinary.
Thanks, buddy. Oh! Try the expression on her, letting you know you want her physically. Was this what the option was? I don't know, man. Not right now. I'm not worried about losing some of these checks, but I mean, it feels. I mean, maybe my guy's a big lech. Maybe he just tries this instantly every time, all the time. You know what? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Could be. All right, fine. I wonder if I leave, can I try again? Like if I went and tweaked. Would it be a little weird to take my shirt off first? Or would it? Maybe it would be totally appropriate.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you. I mean, it was a pretty hard one to get.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
No, I don't want to. See, already, I'm too suggestible. Already, I'm being influenced by chat. But let's commit to this bit and see where it goes. So,
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
but she's unable to finish, consumed with laughter.
Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Fine. I said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Probably a very bad cop. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I'm sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. I kind of like that. It's like, I might have just lied.
Okay, sir. I have to ask. Do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
Don't think there's any more to it. I'm a joke of a cop, or I joked about being one. I drank too much. Oh, I'm also old. How do you know? You haven't looked at yourself in the mirror. Maybe you should go back and look in the mirror. Massive underworldly mystery afoot, and I'm at the center of it. It's obvious someone did me over. I got fucked bad. You know what? I don't think there's any more to it. I'm a joke of a cop, or I joked about being a cop.
I'm sorry. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Okay. Why would I have to interrogate you?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Did you leave cigarettes behind? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Did I pick it up? Do I have a cigarette now? All right, let's go. Oh, I can run now. I guess I clicked far enough away that my character ran. All right, let's be brave. Let's be bold. Let's look at ourselves in the mirror.
A mirror.
We need to know.
On the wall, covered in steam.
Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface
Double
of the
click to run.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there. And
I know I won't like what I see, but I should know.
behold.
Actually, he looks all right. Well, he doesn't look good there. This view looks fine and friendly. This one, honestly, looks exactly like the sort of lech who would say, I want to fuck with you.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is that? First to do some kind of superstar. The face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
Please stop. It's horrible.
Okay,
You're
try to
scaring
stop.
yourself. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
There's this obsession with superstardom. I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. Oh, this hits home. It's an expression of pain. I'm going to go with 4. Yeah. Insinuating vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling off sad has-been kind of way. I think that's maybe kind of be our vibe.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Okay, so we should have mirrored first, because then I would have context for, like, the expression here. Dig into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Let's try it! 28% of the time, it works every time.
It comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Alright, right, so we can retry it. And you know what?
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
I should have gone through the game without a face. No, this is better. I don't know. Asa, minus 12 centigrade. Yeah. Something on the table. Yeah, okay. So go pick it up. 0.4 cash. 0.4 real. Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. The whirling in rags. The shoe. Gust of briny wind washes over you. This is highlighting over here. I got 2 shoes. +1 composure, -1 savoir-faire. Awesome watchtower heels ridiculously high. May have lost some of the luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit you perfectly. All right, cool. I have -2 savoir-faire.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green.
Copiously green.
Indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Like 2 baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels
Healed
like
our morale.
the only good thing about you right now.
The only good thing about you. Music is very mournful. Someone's playing cards there. I don't think we have to go back into our apartment. That lady went over there. Gonna be
The
a creep.
door is closed.
Knock, knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
God damn! God damn! I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. You do know, man. You know, why are you doing this? Game?
The door is mute and indifferent. Your despair is a joke to it.
I'm not gonna try the handle. I'm not gonna be that creepy. I mean, hopefully it's locked, but if either way. It's a weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. All right. I like the writing so much. That door is rude. Such a feel-good game. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's panning. It's panning. Showing us the lobby. Okay. I like the tile work. We got some lights over here. Or no. Oh, it's a lyric holder. Sorry, it looks like an LED light array, which I think is probably the wrong error for this game, but... Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Ah! Oh, what a good phrase! The music is seasoned with static? Oh, God. Hey, could you give me not a drink? Actually, do you have coffee? Lots of coffee. All the coffee.
Stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
I noticed that.
As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Listen, empathy, you could have failed that check. It would have been fine. I'd feel better about myself if you'd failed that one. Someone tells me you don't like me. Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender? I want to look at the bird first.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
I'm going to find out. It's going to turn out I did that.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua.
Skua.
The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay. Insulindian Isola is where we are.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
I'm going to say what happened to the bird. 100% I'm going to be told I happened to the bird.
Look, your buddy.
Oh, maybe not.
Over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
All cops are great.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So I'm not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero. Being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
The room was hostile. That's why I had to trash it. Oh my God. I did all those things. I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. I do not appreciate tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. You're going to be a jerk? Sure.
Oh, it's not?
He raises his shoulders like he's about to say something more, but then he gets a hold of himself.
You're right. It's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen.
Okay.
And you, a representative of that law.
Okay.
He tries to avoid outright conflict.
I'm going to ask a dumb question. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage.
Oh.
3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where does Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
I really don't.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just what?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Fine. Screw you. Ooh.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Okay, so yeah, the Psyche Inland Empire decision is an interesting one. My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Yes.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation,
Okay.
but it's out there.
I like to sing Chantilly Lace when I do karaoke.
You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Wreak havoc with it. Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the people going. Lamentations does sound good.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now?
I love depressing music. I have entire